girl, Ella. There you go, fly in here. Good morning again. Ella. Ella. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mommy. Oh, you got nose on your nose. You got food on your nose. Good morning, Mommy. Good morning. Let me get rid of this. I know. Hello, Ella. Hey, everybody. Amy again, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Oh, you have no idea. So Ella went in. Ella we rescued from Palm Beach. She came with a terrible mouthful of infection, high white cell count due to all of her rotted teeth. She had a huge hole, fistula in her mouth, which was also surgically closed. She had all of her teeth but one extracted. He had to leave one, he said, because of the structure. It would just cause problems. So that's the only reason he left one tooth. So she has no teeth. The smell is gone. She was a little bit of anemic, which is normal because of her health, but that will correct itself. She was dewormed, and she'll be dewormed again. Hi, baby. Hi. You're so pretty, Ella. She's already a different dog. She has calmed down. Before she would go out in the yard and go for 2 and 3 hours, I'm telling you, and nonstop. Like, it was almost like she was trying to run away from herself. And now she is super calm. She's very skinny. I mean, she is all this hair. She's nothing. I can feel every rib, every bone, and she's eating 4 meals a day. She can only have wet food, so it's just wet food mushed up with a little bit of water. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. But yeah, she's feeling so good. You can tell. This just happened yesterday. The doctor, Kesha, just literally sent me a text 2 seconds ago checking in. I told her that she was doing, I told him she was doing amazing. She was bleeding when Carol picked her up, and Carol was beside herself. She's like, never again. She was, in the passenger seat with Carol, and then she got coming out of anesthesia. Blood was coming out of her mouth, which is normal. The doctor said she would bleed for 2 days, but already there's no blood coming. There's nothing. So that's awesome. And like I said, last night when she came back, she's getting her pain meds. She's only on gabapentin and a little bit of Medcam, which is an anti-inflammatory. She's just been a dream. She's been sleeping very peacefully. Come on, Mommy. She has to have the cone on because, like, again, there is a surgical site where they close the fistula in her mouth. That will heal in a couple of weeks, but she has to stay on soft food for the rest of her little life. Yes, you did. You did so good, Mommy, yesterday. You did. Yes, you did. They had her labeled as 4 years of age at the shelter. She's actually probably 6, 7, or 8, according to Dr. Kesha. And she is not spayed, so that will have to come at a later time. We wanted, of course, to get everything done at once while they're under, but that was not an option because of the extent of what she needed with her dental. It was way too much on her. As it was a 2-hour surgery, and prior to her going in and going under anesthesia, Dr. Kesha did a full blood panel. He also called me back and said, Amy, I would like to do a chest x-ray. I said, go for it. So they did a chest x-ray to make sure everything was okay. She's just doing amazing. She's doing amazing. But she's feeling better once this heals. Like I said, it was just done yesterday. She was picked up at 3:30 late yesterday afternoon after a very long procedure. She came back here. She rested. She went outside. She did her business. She ate her food last night overnight. We left the food down. And she also ate a huge breakfast. I think she had 2 breakfasts this morning, got her meds. But she's been an absolute dream. She's such a good girl. And what she's had to go through and what she's had to endure, all due to neglect. It's all neglect. There's no reason any animal should have to live like this. We did have her groomed when she came to us. So she's been groomed. She's had all her vaccines. She was microchipped yesterday while she was under getting her dental done. Again, all her blood work and her x-ray. So yeah, now we're just on the road to recovery, and she'll be feeling good as new. I know, baby. She's shaking because of the anesthesia. It's not out of their body for 48 hours. And, you know, even though she's on pain medication, that's what they do. So it's very, very normal. But again, she took her pain meds. She's eating. If she was in pain, she would not be eating. She'd be crying. She's quiet. She's peaceful. And normally she's a very vocal dog, a very vocal dog. So this is very, very normal. And I'm just going to give you a little blankie in case you're a little cold. We'll give you a little, cover you up, Lily. Here you go, Mama. There you go. Are you such a good girl, Ella? I know, Mommy. It's only going to get better, I promise. You're going to feel better and better every day. Every day we're going to get better. Yes. So I'm going to go sit with Ella for a little bit, but I just wanted to let everybody know that Ella made it through her surgery. She's recovering very peacefully and nicely, and we're just going to continue. Shelly's been an angel sent. Shelly has been with her all night last night and this morning. I just got here this morning, and I wanted to update everybody. Again, I did a video just a little bit ago updating everybody on Simon after he got his groom. Simon, Oreo, and Sierra are our new 3 rescues, and then, of course, Ella. So, guys, the donation button is here. I did put the wish list on our previous video, which I'll also add here. We are in need. See, these are the soft cones. They're wonderful. They're very soft and comfortable. Easy to clean, easy access, easy on and off. We these were donated by our friend, wonderful friend Cindy, and Shelly keeps raving about them. She said, could you put them on the wish list? So I did, along with wet food that we need for Ella and for all the other dogs in the house. So please, if you could make a donation, whether it's a case of canned food or a cone or anything, would be dry food, anything is so greatly appreciated. So greatly appreciated. We're here taking care of these babies. We pick up the pieces. We do all the work. And all we ask from you is to help us with a donation. So please help us. Please. We cannot continue without your support. Ella says thank you. One day at a time. One day at a time. You know, baby. You just rest. You just take it easy. You need your sleep. It's good for you, Mommy. Get your strength back. Thank you, Cindy, so much for your monthly order of, I know it's wet food, and we're so greatly grateful to you, Cindy. And Cindy, these cones are phenomenal, so thank you. They make our life so much easier. And we could definitely use some more. They're on the wish list. So please, and thank you in advance. Yes, you're so pretty, Mommy. On the road to recovery. Auntie Roxanne Bruno said, on the road to recovery, Miss Ella. Only the best, okay, Mommy? Let me move your door. Okay. Sweetheart. It's okay. So all love, this baby girl. All love. Thank you, Pauline Dunbar. Thank you so much, Pauline. Thank you. Ella says thank you. Every tooth in her mouth except for one, and a huge hole in her mouth. Huge fistular hole. She's such a good girl. She's so deserving of a loving home. We're going to get you your best mommy, don't you worry. We're going to get you your best mommy. Yes, we are. Only the best. Yeah, mommy. You just rest those eyes. You just go sleepies. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. I know. And the one thing I don't want to do and I want to be cautious of is, her face and her area around her mouth is going to be very sensitive. So when touching her, I always go on her head and very gently. Don't touch her face. Oh no, I know I heard it was snowing. That's like an unheard of in Texas. That's crazy. You can keep it, Pauline. No, thank you. And Shelly just washed her cone because it had a little bit of dry blood and food on it. So she has a nice clean cone. Yeah, mama. And the good part is there's no sutures that need to be removed. They'll just dissolve. So there's no follow-up. Hi. I know, Mommy, you're so peaceful. You're so peaceful. Your belly's filled up. Yeah, you feel good. Do you feel better, Mama? You stopping shaking? Yeah, you're shaking less. You get the little blankie on you. Keep you warm. Yeah. Yes. I love you, Ella. So, guys, thank you in advance for anybody that donates, whether it's food, money, to help us continue to give these babies. They come to us so broken, so broken. And we put them back together again. And then we love them and love them and love them and find them their forever loving homes. So, in advance, thank you for your support ongoing, your love, your kind words, your follows. We appreciate you more than you know. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, everybody. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Our update on Ella.